GTA 6 is rumored to include a total of 160 interiors. These locations are expected to vary widely, ranging from classic spots like the Malibu Club, pawn shop, strip club, to more everyday places like supermarkets, bars, restaurants, apartments, and even laundries. These interiors are more than just decorative settings. They're expected to play a significant role in the game, potentially serving as mission locations, hiding spots, or just places to explore. However, it's important to remember that these details are still unconfirmed rumors, so we'll need to wait for official information from Rockstar Games to know for sure. In a clip dated May 24, 2022, we can spot some interesting details that hint at the multiplayer aspect of GTA 6. Firstly, the clip shows two players in what appears to be a 30-player lobby. This may seem unusual at first glance, but it's likely because two slots are reserved for spectators. This setup is reminiscent of how things work in GTA Online and Red Dead Online, where you have the option to spectate or join in on the action. So here is the deal. The leak suggests that GTA 6 might rely on a peer-to-peer connection system, similar to what is used in GTA Online. It could have some implication for the online experience. Peer-to-peer connections are known for their decentralized nature, where players connect directly to one another, rather than through dedicated servers. This setup can make it more challenging to implement strong anti-cheat measures, and it might create an environment where modders have more opportunities to disrupt the online experience. The GTA community has experienced its fair share of issues with mods and cheats in the past, and a return to a peer-to-peer system could potentially exacerbate these problems. Modders might find it easier to exploit the game and create disruptive mods that impact other players' experiences. Now, there is something crucial we need to consider regarding that leak information from GTA 6, possibly using peer-to-peer connection system. It's essential to keep in mind that the game development is a complex process, and sometimes bits and pieces of code or features can be carried over from previous games. In this case, the leak may have mentioned a peer-to-peer connection system, but it's entirely plausible that this was a leftover from the source code of GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption. You see, game development often involves building upon existing technology and code to save time and resources. Rockstar Games has a history of reusing and refining certain elements from previous titles, and it's entirely possible that the leak was referring to an outdated or unused part of the codebase. In other words, it might not necessarily reflect the final multiplayer infrastructure of GTA 6. So before we jump to conclusions and start worrying about the potential issues associated with the peer-to-peer connections, it's important to remember that Rockstar Games has a track record of adapting and improving their online systems with each new release. Now there is the new leak that's causing quite a stir in the gaming community. You may have seen it, an image posted by Rockstar Games on Twitter. In the picture, two characters, one male and one female, stand proudly in front of a Vinewood sign. And yes, the first two letters of Vinewood are VI. Naturally, this has everyone's mind racing towards one thing: GTA 6. It's like the ultimate tease, right? But here is the catch, folks. Just because we see 6 and 2 characters doesn't automatically mean that GTA 6 reveal is happening this month. Let's remember, Rockstar Games has a history of playing mind games with their fans. They dropped cryptic hints, symbols and images in the past that had us all speculating widely, but not every teaser leads to an immediate game announcement. So while the VEI in front of Vinewood sign might hint at something big, it's vital to maintain a level of skepticism. Rockstar operates on their own timetable, and their teasers can sometimes be just that, teasers. You might remember back in December 2020 when Cayo Perico updates dropped for GTA 5, and Rockstar Games had us all scratching our heads. In a trailer, they sneakily included coordinates that, when typed into Google Maps, revealed a road shaped like 6. Now, back then, this has everyone buzzing with excitement, and speculations about GTA 6 went into overdrive. But it's essential to remember that we are now at the end of the 2023 and GTA 6 still hasn't been officially announced. Thank you for watching, leave a like, comment, and see you next time.